You literally just threw a piece of plywood on the grass and you're building a photo booth on the grass. What is the difference between that and what I'm doing over here? It's the same time period. It's the same situation. Where are we at? What's going on?
It is 5:45. We are on our way back down to the school to set it up so that the kids can have their thing at 7. I don't know I don't have any idea of the layout. I'm just gonna have to wing it and put it the way that I think it goes, because it's gonna be kind of tough. Sorry about all the noise. The van is empty. There's stakes and stuff in here that are banging around. Other than that, I just saw a lady walking a dog, and this may seem normal for you guys where you're at, but here we're in the country, and you don't walk your dog in the morning. You open the door, let the dog out, and it roams, does whatever it does, and it comes back. So anyway, it's invading, it's moving in, it's encroaching. All right, so going this way.
Where does it unroll?
Looks like this is the end right here. Tube. I don't know where the tube's at on this thing.
That's the tube, yeah. Tube's on the back. So that's,
Is it on the back or the side?
it's on the back. Let's roll it forward. That's where it's going, right?
Yeah, I don't know how close to it. I wanted it.
This thing is big. It's 30 by 30. Hold on. This is not track. That. We haven't found any straps. Smile!
Sorry. I had to share this with you guys because I am literally dumbfounded. I'm to the point. I'm in my son's car because he took the truck, and anyway, I was finishing up an event, and let me start over at the beginning. All right, so I did an event last night, and I was told that they wanted to rent the same equipment for the next day for another group. So I gave them a good deal and said, I can do that. Just need to make sure that, I could leave it where it's secure and the whole 9 yards. They were fine with that. The whole 9, everything's good. And again, they got the good price, so they're happy. Then I get a call back and they say, well, look, we're going to move it to a different location for the second night. So what we need you to do is come get it and roll it up, and then you'll have to move it to a second location. I said, well, that's an entirely whole new delivery. And then it was just like silence. So I was like, okay, good customer, and I'm not going to get into who it is or what it is, but anyway, good customer. So okay, I'll do it. So they've got the good price, but now they have 2 deliveries, 2 rentals, 2 deliveries. So I do the first event, roll everything up, and I'm solo because shorthanded and got a ton of other stuff going on, so there's a billion different customers to deal with, and still can't figure out where the second location is because I'm going to take it and drop. And finally run down a guy who tells me that he doesn't know, but he'll call a guy. He says he thinks that it's going to be in the same yard. So he calls a guy and he says, oh no, it's going to be in the same yard. We just have to roll it up because they redid the grass and they don't want it to be on the grass for 2 days.
Okay, so I rolled it up to save the grass, not anything else. And they got the cheaper price, so I'm doing the extra labor to save grass, and they're getting the cheaper price. So come back and I set up the event the second time. And as I'm setting it up, I run into the guy who's in charge of the event, and he thanks me and tells me, you know, he really appreciates it and good job and the whole 9 yards. And I feel better. You know, at least I got some appreciation out of it. And I don't mind serving. I don't mind doing my part as long as, you know, it's appreciated and it's for a good cause and the whole 9 yards. So, he leaves and I'm finishing up, and he had brought some things out for a photo booth that they had made, kind of a homemade, you know, photo opportunity thing, and he had put it on the grass and, you know, was going to put it together. And so the guy that the night before that told me that I had to roll it up and that they didn't want to kill the grass and everything comes wandering out, and he's carrying a piece of plywood that goes to this photo booth. And he proceeds to throw it onto the grass and looks at me and says, "Hey, have you got an event this morning or this afternoon?" I said, "Well, this afternoon we're doing the event for, you know, the group that we were talking about." "Oh, I thought they were trying to save the grass." And you literally just threw a piece of plywood on the grass, and you're building a photo booth on the grass. What is the difference between that and what I'm doing over here? It's the same time period. It's the same situation. Where are we at? What's going on? I don't understand. So come to find out, this is an individual's problem, not an organizational problem. And unfortunately, I'm on the butt end of it, so I get to struggle through it and suffer through it. And honestly, to tell you the truth, in most instances, this is stuff that you let roll off your back, and you know, it's not a big deal. But I've been up at 5 o'clock this morning. I have, you know, worked late last night. I've got a long day ahead of me. I probably won't be back until midnight or 1. I don't need this. I really don't need this. And literally people not taking into consideration everything that's going on because of what they've got going on in their head. I try not to do that, and I give people the benefit of the doubt. And I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He literally is just looking after the grass, and that's a good thing. But come on, please, give me just this much. Just this much.